There it is. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us, and it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up until now. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. Is this like a dojo? Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here. And it's in full bloom. Hey, it's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant?
Indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? And then look at that. There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. Oh, what's this? Oh. This is like a greenhouse, but like... What? Just to be sure, I should take a look in that tool shed. Oh. Tool shed. This place seems totally disorganized, from a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools, and leaning against the back wall. Is that a pickaxe? Crazy diamond. I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. That is a giant flower. This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Ah! My God, why does that scare me?
That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa, and the plant's all like, snap, and your flesh is all like, blah, I'm dead. It's pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself.
Actually...
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for the environment.
Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? Oh, I can go in. Oh! This place even has chickens, huh? Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Okay, let's note that. 5 of them. There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? Ah!
It's for the sprinklers.
Sprinklers?
Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission! Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to.
So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning.
Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you got here too early, you'll get drenched. So watch yourself.
So now this is another room. We can go in here. What the fuck? What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, and possibly rank.
I see.
Smells awful, doesn't it? It's the smell of death, their flesh and fat and blood. It was the smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have...
Hey, come
What,
on
my
now.
fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it.
Uh-oh.
But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk.
It appears all the blood stains are dry. And their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. It's locked! Great! We came all this way just to be denied here. The sign in the hall says Biolab. Biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into? Kinda sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife? Whoa! That thing is huge. It's like Rambo size.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. What was it doing in a classroom?
Well,
How would I know? Now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
What's your
I
problem?
don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto?
me?
Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay. Then that's that. Hold on, don't I get a say?
It's all clear now.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no. Strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood, the white outlines of countless corpses, is more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell concentrated. Every body's smell. God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. But I mean, whoa, what the hell happened in that room?
So in other
I
words...
can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room.
It can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room? That was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
In other words...
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true,
It's all clear now.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors. What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Why do you ask?
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed. The 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Something on all the other floors, but not on the 5th floor? Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery. Monokuma said that was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
For serious?
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. Huh? You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe?
What?
What about the pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed. And the words Crazy Diamond had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy Diamond. Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think, I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Huh? Where? That's it! I remember! It was on Mondo's uniform?! So what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh? Well, Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko's Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? Now that you mention it, she's never told us. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't. Huh? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
So,
Because I don't remember. I have no memory of what I am. So you have no intention of telling us? Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
hey,
What are you going to do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear
I
now.
will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options.
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room.
What?
That's fine.
Fine, I understand. Good, you're finally in the mood for conversation. Nope. She gives him the room key.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Look!
What?
How long have you been standing there?
I'm very, very
Now
angry!
Great.
Angry at what? At the thief, that's right! I'm very sad to tell you, there's a thief in your midst!
Hey.
My precious, they stole it!
So, you'll just have to read it.
Hey. So then. Indeed.
Oh, what'd you steal?
So,
I stole this. A key.
so... However... Correct. Indeed.
Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. What's this?
it's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. Then, a few moments later...
Monokuma appears!
I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here, it's to stay here. Hope. This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. Kyoko? What did you say?
What the? Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma!
What are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
When I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word. I waited there until nighttime officially began. But still, Monokuma laid there motionless.
Yep, that's right. I found a corpse in the garden.
You found a corpse in the garden? Well,
What
then
did you
before we
say?
enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into.
Come on.
We're going to the garden. Oh my god, did you see my face spaz out?
Yes! Let's just tear the mask clean off!
Come on.
Wait, don't... But by the time he... Why would you not want to take the mask off? Oh no! But who's if it's Kyoko? That was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning. Oh my god.